Hi, welcome back. This week I thought I'd do a little bit of drawing. Not a good quality drawing, so don't get your hopes up. But I need to draw something to kind of explain an idea. So just bear with me while I hop over there and get into position. Right, here we are. So what I thought I'd show you is a point about David's head, and in particular his hair. So here goes. If you think that's more or less his cranium, just drop a... So there we go, that's... So that's roughly the position of, roughly David as he stands. And now we come to the critical point, his hair. Now, by the way, just to explain a little bit, this is a very quick hack of the Loomis method. So his brow line, we can take that and that. So his brow line is over there. And so if we imagine his hair coming around here, now it really does stick out a long way. I'll just whirl in a little bit of, David's curls, trademark curls, to give you an idea of the volume. Now this is the key point. He has a sort of duck's tail, and it kind of goes out and then back in again. And this is the area that I want you to focus on. It's almost like over there there's a very pronounced indentation. So let's have a quick look at how far I've got with my David. No green screens, but it is a green board. So here goes. There's my David. And what I've been struggling with this week is this bit here, this indentation. And if you look at the back, you should be able to see a kind of flow in the hair. It's kind of like these curls are affixed onto his neck. Move around from the other side so you can see it there as well. Give you a front view. So the hair is pretty much in position. Now what's the next step? The next step is to use the position of these curls here to try and get the neck muscles. And the key area that I'm focusing on is this, the vitally important sternocleidomastoid. So the sternocleidomastoid comes from behind the ear, so here's his ear, comes from behind the ear, round the other side as well, so it's going to join on to the clavicle over here, and then he's turned to the side, so his trapezius is over here, and the clavicle, collarbone, will come round, forward and down and meet over here. So I thought it would be interesting, the blackboard, to give you a kind of a quick schematic view of what it is I'm actually trying to do. I'm very pleased with the progress so far. Just give you another look. The hair, the curls are miles away from his actual curls. but all in good time. You know, on this piece, and I think thinking about the learning process of trying to make an accurate David, an accurate drawing of David in 3D in wire, I've got to think of it's going to be many stages. I'm going to do a number of copies, a number of studies, and simply I have to focus on getting one or two things right each time and just slowly accumulate them. So in this case, it's trying to get the broad, dense volume of his hair. Try to reflect that. Now afterwards, I'm going to attempt to get, you know, the actual individual clumps and curls and study those in greater detail. But quite frankly, at the moment, I've got no hope of getting that right, because even the smallest error will throw out the whole sculpture. So it's a question of trying to identify what the first phase is, what the first detail to focus on is. And I'm going for broad details. So that's it this week. Very quick, but I thought, well, I hope this will be of some interest, and it'll give you an idea. I've got some work done. This is a month to get to this point, and he's about 70%, I think I said before, he's about 70% of the real head size. So the real head size, if I think of about there, would be pretty much filling the whole blackboard. Anyway, progress has been made. I've been delayed a day because we had some visitors to the gallery yesterday. Life is good. I hope life is good for you, all you out there, the thousands of fans that I have in my... No, I don't have. But one day, you never know. But for the one or two of you that are following, I hope that was interesting, informative, and who knows, maybe even enjoyable. Until next week, ciao.